The Hamilton Wheelers Cycling Club, or HWCC, was formed in 1908 and has continuously conducted competition road and track cycling races ever since. We are based in the northern suburbs of Brisbane, with our modern clubhouse located at the Nunda Criterium Circuit at Headley Avenue. We cater for riders of all abilities and ages, from juniors, elite, ladies and masters. The club is affiliated with Cycling Australia, and this allows us to provide racing licences that enable members to compete in all open cycling events in the country. Our winter road racing events are held on most weekends from March to October, and our summer Criterium Circuit racing is held at Nunda and at the Lakeside Motor Racing Circuit at Kawangbar. Summer Criteriums are conducted on Saturday or Sunday mornings. In winter we race in all disciplines: road racing at Olimba and Pine Dam, criteriums at Nunda and Lakeside, and time trials at Pinkenbar. Our winter program includes a club championship where riders compete against other club members for various trophies presented at our end of season presentation dinner. We occasionally compete in inter-club events, and we conduct a higher level open event each Anzac Day at Lakeside. Our members often compete in other state and national races. The club sponsors an elite team to compete in the Queensland Road Team Series, and we have a proud history of members who have won state, national and even international championships. The club maintains a website and a Facebook page with up-to-date racing information, and members receive a weekly email detailing upcoming events. We encourage new members to join our club to enjoy the excitement of competitive racing against riders of similar ability. Our website at hamiltonwheelers.com provides all the details on how to join. To start racing, you just need a standard road bike in good condition with drop bars, good brakes and gearing. You need to wear a helmet with a label that shows it meets the Australian standards. For best results, you should wear strong cycling shoes with lock-in cleats, cycling gloves and lycra clothing. The club has its own race kit uniform which only members can purchase. Tri-bars and specialised time trial bikes are only allowed in time trial events and are barred from criteriums and road races. Lights, pumps and anything that can fall off a bike must be removed before racing. Obviously, lighter wheels and bikes can provide a small advantage at the higher levels of the sport. After joining the club, new members must make contact with the club handicapper to determine in which grade they should commence racing in our graded races. The club encourages members to compete in higher grades as their race results improve. Club championship races are run in age groups. Riders must register and receive a race number patch before each race. Every grade has a different coloured patch. It's forbidden for riders to either take assistance or to give assistance through drafting to any rider in any other grade that is racing at the same time. The only exception to this is in special road handicap events. It's not always the fastest rider that wins criteriums. Choosing the right tactics and getting to know your competitor's strengths and weaknesses are equally important. Race commissaires and track officials are in charge of all aspects of our racing. They ensure riders follow pre-race instructions and official rules, and indicate when mid-race sprints, called preems, are to be held. Officials may temporarily neutralise races for various reasons. During neutralised laps, riders must maintain a slower and steady pace and not move to improve their position in the field. Criteriums are conducted over race times between 30 and 60 minutes, plus 1 or 2 laps. Like in all bike racing, accidents can happen in criterium racing. It's important that riders keep a safe distance apart, keep a keen eye on what's happening ahead of them, and never sit up during a sprint, causing an obstacle to following riders. The club employs a professional first aid officer at all our criterium races. When being overtaken by another grade in a race at Nunda or Lakeside, Everyone must keep to the right hand side of the circuit. Riders who can accelerate fast generally have a higher proportion of fast twitch muscle fibres, which gives them a small advantage in criterium sprint finishes. But stronger riders often have chances to break away from the sprinters and still win races. Training will always help riders win criteriums, irrespective of their body composition. In addition to the regular weekend criteriums, the club runs 6 highly popular Wednesday twilight race events at Nunda before and after Christmas each year. These races attract riders from far and wide, with even some international team members competing in the A-grade races. Road races are also battles of tactics. Now, road races always include some hill climbing, where stronger riders have a chance to break away from other, maybe faster finishing competitors. In these races, those riders with a higher proportion of slow twitch muscle fibres often take full advantage of their higher aerobic abilities on the climbs. Some of our road races are handicap events, where small groups of riders with the same ability start the race at different times. In these races, riders who are dropped from the group they started with are able to join following groups to hopefully help them get to the finish in a leading position. Our road races are mainly conducted at Ilimba. While the circuit is relatively quiet, riders must follow all road rules and be aware that the road is not closed to general traffic. Time trials are battles of strength, endurance and mental determination. Riders in our individual time trials at Pinkenba start off at 30-second intervals. Their finishing time is recorded, with the rider with the fastest time being declared the winner in their grade. To win time trials, riders need to ride as fast as they can during the entire length of the course. A common mistake is to commence the race too fast, not leaving enough in reserve to finish the last part of the race at a fast pace. Aerodynamics plays a large part in achieving fast times, as no drafting is allowed during a time trial. Tri-bars, aero helmets and deep dish wheels can provide a small advantage. Hamilton Wheelers encourages club social rides and informal training rides. While most club members conduct their own training programs, a popular hit-out is at the Nunda Criterium Circuit on Wednesday and Thursday afternoons from 4:30. Wednesday is suited to A and B grade riders, with Thursday more suitable for B and C grade riders. Club social rides are advertised in our weekly newsletter and Facebook page. The club has a strong junior training program. Our experienced junior coach conducts training on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons at Nunda. Juniors with all abilities are catered for, with the aim of them competing in club, inter-club and state level events. Hamilton Wheelers also encourages track racing. We hold an annual inter-club event at the new Anna Mears Velodrome at Chandler and also conduct track training sessions. For more information on joining the Hamilton Wheelers Cycling Club, please visit our website at www.hamiltonwheelers.com.